Hello everyone, I'm Michelle Smith and welcome back to my channel. I have a craftoutlet.com haul for you today. At the end, I also have a few items that I picked up from Dollar General. I only got a few, so I didn't want to do a separate video just for that. But this is my first time of really taking a good look at craftoutlet.com, and I ordered quite a few items. I got ribbon, I got a couple signs, and I got several of what they call are their sprays or picks. So let's start with the ribbon. This first ribbon that I'm going to share with you, I saw on an ad, and it's what drew me into the site, and ended up spending much time there. And this is a 2.5 inch rose pattern. This is at 2.5 inch by 10 yards, and it was $6.95. And I thought it was so pretty on a neutral background. Really pretty pink roses, beautiful green leaves, little white flowers. Very, very pretty. So I got that. And then to go with that one, I got this one. And this is 1.5 inches by 10 yards. This was $4.95. This one has a pink background with the same pink roses and greenery. I thought that was just so pretty. And I also picked this one up. It is a ladybug ribbon, kind of with a burlap back. And this is 2.5 inches by 10 yards, and it was $4.75. And I thought that was so cute. I really love how they did the ladybugs, and I like that they have a few on there that are open and look like they're ready to fly away. I thought that was super cute. Now I did pick up several ribbons to go with bumblebees, and this is one of them. It is 1.5 inches by 10 yards. It's $4.75, and it is small black polka dots on a bright, shiny yellow background. And I also picked this one up, and this one is 1.5 inches by 10 yards, and this was $4.50. And again, it has that really pretty bright yellow and then the polka dots. And then this one is 2.5 inches by 10 yards, and this was $4.13. All different sizes of black polka dots. I thought that was really pretty. Now, those ribbons I bought to use for Bumblebee. I have a couple wreaths that I am kind of putting together to do for the summer. And I can also use them with this ribbon, which I just fell in love with as soon as I saw it. And this is 2.5 inches by 10 yards. It is $6.50, and it is lemons on a black and white check background with some small blooms and green leaves. Absolutely love it. This is gorgeous. So this, I can also use any of these ribbons with it, as well as buffalo check. So I was so happy when I saw that. I just fell in love. And I actually ordered that before I even found the lemons at Dollar Tree. So now I'm super excited because I have pretty much everything I need to make that wreath. Okay, so that was all of the ribbon that I picked up this time. Now the next things that I'm going to go through are what they call their sprays or picks or spikes. So this first one is for the 4th of July. And I'm going to take it out of the package here. I don't want to take it off because I need to store it, but you can see it better. So this is foam, the firecracker, and it has all kinds of stars and little swirls with it. And I thought that was really pretty. And let me see here. This was $2.95. I thought that was a pretty good deal for that. Okay, then I found these, and you get a dozen large green leafy. And this is, let's see, silk leather leaf fern stems. You get 12, and it was $2.50. So I thought that was pretty good. So that is one stem, and you get 12 of them. I thought that was a nice find. Some greenery you don't normally find at Dollar Tree. Okay. This I found, and now I wish I would have bought two, but I think it is absolutely gorgeous. Pastel colored little styrofoam balls. And they come on this little branch, so you can spray them out as much as you want. And this little baby was $2.95. I thought that was absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, now I'm wishing I would have bought two. I don't think one's going to be quite enough to do a full-size wreath. Maybe for a smaller one. But I thought that was so pretty. And they had a couple different ones of these to choose from. Okay, then this one I found to go with my bumblebee stuff. Let me take it out. You have a really big bumblebee. Now this is styrofoam. And then you have little flowers. I thought that was so cute. Would look very, very nice on a wreath. And this one was $3.25. So these are really nice. They're not too expensive. They're sprays and spikes, but they can make a really nice statement on a wreath. So not too bad. I grabbed one of those. Now this next one, again, I purchased it to go on a wreath. I'm also planning on doing ladybugs. I thought this was really cute. And again, it's kind of that styrofoam foam board. And let's take a look. This one was $4.95. I think it is absolutely adorable, and it is a really good size. I mean, it's bigger than my hand. So that'll make a really nice statement on a wreath. Okay, and then this one is patriotic firecrackers and stars. And you get 3 firecrackers, and they're shooting off, which I thought was absolutely adorable. And this one was, I believe, $4.50. You know, it's always really hard to find certain items to do wreaths from Dollar Tree. 4th of July is one of those. They tend to have just a few items. Same thing like St. Patrick's Day. So whenever I do holiday decor for them, I usually have to step out and go to a different store to find something other than what Dollar Tree carries. This next item I thought was a really good price, and it's really cool. And it is this really big snowman pick. Let me take it out. He was $8.95, so that's, for me, that's a little on the high side, but if you've been watching me, you know how much I love Snowman. So when I saw him, I fell in love, and I really like the colors. But isn't he adorable? He does come on a long dowel rod, but he is quite big. I mean, he's bigger than me. His head's bigger than mine. But even the back, very well done. I thought he was so cute. Even though Christmas is now on the other end of the year, but I just fell in love. I couldn't pass him up. So, and he was $8.95. Okay, so those were all the sprays and spikes that I found that I picked up for this order. There were so many to choose from, I literally had to stop going through them because I had too much in my cart. I had to go back and take some things out. But now I also picked up a couple signs, and I thought they were really nice, and I thought they weren't too badly priced. Now this one was, let's see, $5.95. It says the Garden Market, flowers and potted plants, garden tools and supplies. I thought that was really nice. I thought that would be really good on a wreath, something for spring and summer. I thought that was a nice find, and it's nice and thick. I'd say at least 1/4 of an inch to almost 1/2 an inch in thickness. So that's nice, especially if it's something that maybe you're thinking about putting outside. Sometimes the ones, signs and things that you get from Dollar Tree are kind of thin, and if it gets too moist, they warp. And this next sign that I found, I just fell in love with. And this one was $5.50. And I hope I'm able to find everything I need to pull it together. This says Home Sweet Home. I love those pictures of magnolias. I love the wood background. I just really like the color combinations. I think that is so pretty. And one of my goals this year is to do a lot more everyday crafts. In the past, I've really focused on holiday crafts. So this year I'm going to try to do a little bit more of everyday, or something that can last longer than a month or two on your door. Now the last sign that I picked up, I had saw this online somewhere. I saw a picture of it and I fell in love with it, but I didn't know where to buy it, and I was really surprised when I found it. And this one was, I'll put my glasses back on, $6.95, and this is quite large. And this says Honey Bee at Work, 100% organic. Yeah, this guy is pretty large. I'm probably going to have to use an 18-inch wreath form for this guy. He's so big. But I really loved that sign. And I was so happy when I saw it. I'm like, oh my God, there's my sign, the one I've been looking for. So that was everything that I picked up from craftoutlet.com. I have purchased from them one other time in the past, but I only picked up like 3 or 4 rolls of ribbon, and that was it. So it was actually really nice to take the time and to go through and to see what they have, because they do have a lot more to offer than papermart.com. I still like papermart.com. They have really good prices on deco mesh and ribbon, and if you like, you need boxes for shipping wreaths, they're another good supply. Okay, so I just wanted to show you a few items that I picked up from Dollar General. I went in, they kind of had the tail end of Valentine's. They had nothing good left in Valentine's, and they had just a few items out for spring and your garden. So that's pretty much what I picked up. Now I picked this guy up. He was only $1, and he is metal, and he is a little bumblebee. They had 2 of this one, so I did grab both of them. And I think he is so cute, and he'll look really nice on one of the wreaths. And in the same patch, they also had this one, but they only had one left, and it's a little ladybug. And again, I bought it for a wreath. So as you can see, I kind of have a theme going, bumblebee and ladybug for the summertime this year. Kind of focus on those and get some nice crafts out for everybody, because I know they're very popular. This is the second little bee that I got. And I think they're so cute, and they're nice size. And all of those were just $1. Then I found this really cute little galvanized bucket. It says Fresh Flower Market, roses, tulips, and peonies. And this little guy was only $1. So I really like these. And then even if you don't like the wording, if it's metal like this or galvanized, all you need is a little bit of acetone and a cotton ball, and it'll take it right off. Just wipe it in circles, it comes right off, and it won't damage the galvanized. You can only use acetone if it is metal or glass. You don't want to put it on anything plastic, because acetone can interact with plastic, and then you can get toxic fumes. So you do not want to use acetone on anything plastic, but it works great for galvanized or metal and glass. And that guy was only $1 too. And this one I liked. It's a little bit larger. This was $4.50. Another big galvanized bucket, but I like it. It has handles on the sides. In the front, it says Farmers Market, open daily. I thought that was really cool. That's one thing. Dollar General usually has a really nice containers like this, and they have all different sizes, and they're reasonably priced. So if you like to do, galvanized buckets full of florals or things like that for your front porch, Dollar General is a good place to check. Okay, so that was all the goodies that I picked up. Well, I hope you enjoyed this haul. It was so fun to shop on craftoutlet.com. I will definitely be going back to that site and purchasing more craft items. Well, thanks again for stopping by. It's always a pleasure to see you. I hope everyone in your family is staying happy, healthy, and strong. You have a great day, and I will see you next time.